In a truly historic and emotional moment, NSCN-IM Chief Thuingaleng Muivah, the 91-year-old Naga leader, has finally returned to his native village Somdal in Manipur's Ukhrul district after more than 5 decades. Muivah arrived in Ukhrul by helicopter on Tuesday morning, where he was received with cheers, folk songs and the beating of traditional drums. From there, he traveled to Somdal, about 25 kilometers away, where an emotional homecoming awaited him. The entire village had been preparing for days. Roads were decorated with banners, posters and the Naga national flag. Church groups offered prayers and villagers lined up to greet their most prominent son. For the Tangkhul Naga community, it was a day filled with pride, emotion and nostalgia. Muivah's visit holds immense symbolic importance not only for the people of Ukhrul but for the entire Naga community. It marks his first visit home since he left in the early 1970s to lead the Naga nationalist movement. His return comes after the framework agreement signed with the government of India in 2015 and amid hopes of reviving the long-pending Naga peace process. Security across Ukhrul and surrounding areas has been strengthened given the ongoing ethnic tensions in Manipur. However, the atmosphere in Somdal remained peaceful and deeply spiritual as locals described the event as homecoming of history. Many still remember that Muivah's earlier attempt to visit Somdal in 2010 was blocked by the then Manipur government, triggering the tragic Mao Gate incident. 15 years later, his return, welcomed openly, is being seen as a gesture of reconciliation and healing. Muivah is expected to spend nearly a week in Somdal before heading back to Dimapur. Despite his advanced age and fragile health, he continues to be regarded as the torch bearer of the Naga aspiration for peace and unity. And in his message, the NSCN-IM chief and the chief political negotiator, Thuingaleng Muivah, thanked the Naga people, the church and all well-wishers for making his homecoming possible after more than 5 decades. Muivah, who began his revolutionary journey in the Tangkhul region 6 decades ago, said he was grateful to the Almighty for preserving him to see this day. He recalled that generations may pass but the Naga nation and its cause endure. Reaffirming the Naga national stand for sovereignty, Muivah emphasized that the Amsterdam Joint Communiqué of 2002 and the Framework Agreement of 2015 remain the only valid foundations for an honorable and lasting political settlement with the Indian government. He declared that the Naga national flag and constitution are non-negotiable, describing them as sacred symbols of the Naga identity. While Muivah also urged the people to stay united and warned against any attempts to divide or dilute the Naga cause. He concluded his message with a prayer of gratitude, thanking all who have stood with the Naga people through decades of struggle and reaffirmed that Nagalim shall be for Christ.
Before their crown, he ever was to wear the crown, another soul.